Protecting your seats just got a whole lot easier. Hey guys, it's Carmen with Dealer, and our friends sent out this beautiful black leather seat cover set for our truck, and we're going to do a full installation on it here for you in just a minute. The only tool you're going to need to do this is a paper clip. I know that sounds crazy, but in order to get the headrests off of these on our truck, there's a little hole on the side that you're going to use the paper clip for to pop this off. And since I have the headrest off, the first thing we did was we threw on the headrest covers, which just slide on very simply. Now they're, obviously I say simply, but they are tight because you want these to stay nice and tight and secure. So we're going to pop these on, and over time, this is going to wear in nice and well. It has nice Velcro on the bottom here to secure the headrest, so therefore it does not go anywhere. So the first thing we did was take the headrests off using our paper clip. We're going to go ahead and secure the headrest with our cover, and now we put the back on. So in order to do the back, like I said, we took the headrest off, we just slid the back on. It's not attached, it's just sitting on the sides here, but the headrest itself is holding it on. We're going to go ahead and install the bottom, so let's check it out. First thing we're going to do is flip it over. We are going to unclip the straps that are connected to it. We're going to lift the seat up so that way there's a gap between the top of the seat and the bottom of the seat. That's where we're going to go ahead and stick the straps. On either side, you're going to see there is a strap, so therefore we're going to connect those side straps together underneath to make sure the side supports are nice and tight. Do your best to kind of really cram it down under there the best you can, because when you reach under the seat, it's kind of hard to see because everything, at least in our truck, is black. So we did use a flashlight under there to kind of light it up. You can see now we are pulling the side strap down to get that full coverage of the seat on the side. And then once we have that all in there, we're connecting the back strap to the front of the seat with a clip. And once that is clipped together, you're going to want to tighten that as securely as you can. But again, you don't want to over tighten it because you don't want to break any of the straps. The side connections, we're going to need a hook for. First thing I thought was to use the connections underneath, but that didn't work. So put it back, and now we're going to grab that metal hook, which we're just going to pull apart a little bit. It's really easy to do that with your bare hands, or you could use pliers. It does hurt a little bit to squeeze it back together if you're using your bare hands. So just like that, we twisted it open. And now I'm just connecting it to the side strap, and now underneath, I'm just connecting the two. Now it is nice and secure. We're going to go ahead and tuck the side strap in as best as we can with some Velcro there. And now our seat is fully secure. And there we go. Simple as that. You now have your rear seat on. We're going to do the exact same thing on the other side, and then the rear will be complete, and then we're going to go do the front. So let's pause here, so therefore we can move up to the front and do the front install. Okay, now we're up here at the front. I'm going to install the bottom first. The bottom has straps again that are going to go through the top and the bottom. They're going to connect up front, and then it also has a strap that is going to connect on the side to keep it nice and secure. So let's go ahead and do that. So the process is going to be very similar as we did in the back. However, in the front, you have a little bit more stuff underneath the seat because you have the electronics, you have the heated and the cooled seat as well. So you have to make sure that you can pull that strap all the way out. So you can see I go to the back, fishing around for it. I want to get that strap out all the way so that way I can have it fully extended to reach all the way up to the front to make that connection to those strap harnesses in the front. Once you have that connected, we're going to do the side connections again. We're going to use those metal hooks. Getting the seat cover over the seat between the armrest was a little tight, so you want to make sure that you're pulling and pushing, and make sure you push the seat into the cover. That was a tip that I discovered along my way. And then you go ahead and connect those side connections with the metal hook that we used, and the same in the back. The headrest cover is just going to go ahead and slide on. I wasn't sure which way it went on. I tried a couple of different ways and settled on the second way. It seemed to have fit a little better, but it is snug because it is a very large headrest, but over time you can keep working on that. If you had a heat gun or a hair dryer, you could heat the material up a little bit as well. That'll help it to conform to the headrest as well. So once we have that on, now we're going to go ahead and slide the whole seat cover goes right over top of the front seat, which makes it really easy to do, but it does take a little bit of muscle. I did use the front seat to go to the back seat to help pull in the back. I had to adjust the seat up a little bit more so that way I could pull it down. And again, with those side bolsters, you want to kind of push those in as you're pulling down on the seat cover. It's kind of like putting your socks on. So we're going to slide it on, and once it is fully on, you want to make sure that the top part is lined up with the holes for the headrest. That's how you'll know it is securely up front. And then you want to see those side bolsters. They're tough there. It's really tight there. So then you want to use those plastic circular discs that we used in the back to help secure the top to the bottom. We're going to use the same as well. However, in the front here, we have 3. So that way it's going to be really nice and secure because, you know, you're going to get in and out of the front seats a little bit more. So here we're just making final adjustments, making sure that the seat cover is fully on. I don't want to secure it until I know that it is fully rested on the seat. In the back, you're going to have another strap that connects to the front, and here are those plastic connections. We're just going to go ahead and connect them 1, 2, 3 and slide them between the gap of the front seat and the back seat. And again, we're just going to cram those between the gap of the top and the bottom of the seat there and help secure them in. Once those are on, we can go ahead, and I was looking at the headrest and I think it did look better the other way. So we're going to go ahead and flip that around before we pop that headrest on. And once the headrest is on, we will be all completed with our installation. You're going to repeat the exact same process on the driver's seat. Again, the tip was to push the side bolsters. You want to push the seat in to kind of compress the seat as you're pulling the seat cover on. So just like that, our